How are we doing today? Listen, I want to talk about saying no to things that are not serving us, that are not helping us. I see oftentimes business owners, one of the biggest reasons why they struggle to make money, why they struggle to build their business, why they struggle to build their funnels, put their ads up, it has nothing to do with not knowing how. It has everything to do with feeling like they have too much going on. It has everything like I got too much going on in my life. I got too much going on with church, with my kids, with my spouse, with my family, and learning to say no to certain things so that you can say yes to the business that you want to build. Saying yes to everything that everybody else wants you to do and never building your business and then complaining and scapegoating your responsibility onto other people for why you can't build your business. Listen, that's a cycle that you probably could do for the rest of your life, the rest of eternity, because people are always going to have things that they want you to do. People are always going to say that there's stuff that you should be doing. Now listen, I'm not saying to say no to all of those things. My goodness, that would be ridiculous. But you have to learn to prioritize, to say no, or say no, not right now, but let's reschedule that so that we can take care of it at a better time. So that you're the one who is in control of your life and what you do every single day. You're not at the whims of the feelings of what everybody else says that you should be doing, the whims of what comes your way, and you're a victim to everything around you. Listen, break free of that victim mindset that says, I have zero ability to say no and I must always do what everybody else tells me that I need to do, and learn to say no to things that are not helping you. Learn to say no to things that are not helping move you forward towards your goals. Learn to say no to the stuff that sucks your time away and keeps you from being productive. This ability will change your life. This strategy will change your ability because you will create time out of thin air where it didn't exist. It will create moments where you can build your business where you previously thought, I have too much going on. By saying no to some things, saying no, not right now to other things, and moving them to other times, prioritizing your time and learning to manage your time instead of being controlled and a victim and being dictated by everything else. You're the one that's in control of what you do, when you do it, where you show up, and why you show up every single day. Oh, and by the way, your level of income has nothing to do with your ability to do that. Some of you say, well, I don't make enough money to be able to do that. Has nothing to do with it. Has everything to do with what are you choosing? What are you deciding? Are you deciding to let everything control your life, to be a victim, to give up all of your choices to everything that comes in around you? Or are you going to choose to say, hey, I'm going to create the life that I want. I'm going to say yes to the things that I want and say no to the things that I don't want to do. Now, some of the things that you don't want to do, you should discipline yourself to do as well. Hear me out. Some of the stuff, some of y'all have been saying no to building your business for so long and saying yes to everything that everybody else wants you to do, and feeling like, oh, I have no ability to build my business because I got so much going on, so much to do. Stop playing the victim card and start choosing the life that you want to build your business. To set aside time every single day, an hour a day. Wake up an hour earlier. What are your goals? What are your priorities? Are you just a victim to your feelings? Are you just a victim to what's happening? Or are you the one that's designing and creating your life? Learn to say no to what is not helping you move forward. I never said not to say no to everything. I never said to not be kind. I never said to never help anybody. Never said that. Learn to move stuff around and take back control of your life instead of living subject to what everything else thinks that you should do. So that you're the one that starts to design your life the way that you want it to be. Can you do that? Why or why not? If you feel like right now, today, you cannot do that. I cannot do that. I hear people say that. I cannot design my life. It is physically 100% impossible for me to design anything that I ever do whatsoever, and I only ever do what other people tell me to do. Answer why that is. Dig deep. Ask why. Only you can answer that for yourself. What you're believing. See, your beliefs decide your decisions. If you've made a decision that you cannot design your life, it's based off of something that you're believing that tells you, I have no ability to create my life right now. And I only ever do what I feel like, and I only ever do what everybody else tells me to do. Why is that? Why are you living your life that way? Answer that question. That's a deep question. When we start to answer those hard questions, it opens up our ability to know what's stopping us, what's holding us back. And if you want to be a successful business owner, somebody that makes $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month, you're going to have to say no to things that you feel obligated to do, that other people might even get pissed off at you if you say no to. They might even get livid and never talk to you again. Great, let them. Say no, create your life. Stop worrying what everybody else thinks about you so much. Stop sitting around scapegoating the responsibility for your life onto other people's opinions of you and what everybody else thinks that you should or shouldn't do, and start to take back control and design your life. It's all about self-control, not other people control, not making other people do what you believe that they should do and making them stop. Listen, other people can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. You can speak your truth, tell them whatever you want to say, and they don't have to agree with it. But it's your job to design your life the way that you want to. No one else's. And for too long, I see business owners giving up the control of their life to other people's opinions about what they think that they should do, and never, ever, ever building their life and saying, I got too much going on, so that's why I just can't say no to all these things. And it's been 7 years and I haven't bought my domain name. It's been 7 years and I haven't signed up for Squarespace because I don't have 10 minutes to do it because I got so much going on. I have so much stuff to do. No, you are playing the victim card by doing that. Take responsibility. Take personal responsibility for your life. Stop scapegoating it onto your family, your friends, your church, and everybody else and saying it's their fault why you can't build your business. Start building your business now. It's nobody else's blame but yours. And that will change your life. Listen, I can't say that I don't want to sound harsh, because honestly, this is a harsh truth. And I think you guys need to hear it straight. That the only way that you are ever going to get the life that you want and the business that you want is to prioritize things and take personal responsibility. Say no to things that aren't serving you. Say not right now to other things. Move them to other times in your day or other days in your week. And set boundaries with people instead of playing the victim to everything that comes your way and saying, well, I have no ability to do so. And take back control of your life by having the self-control to say no, even if it upsets people, even if it makes them the most angry possible. Listen, people are going to get angry when you start saying no. They are going to get livid at you. It's not your job to manage and maintain other people's emotions. It's not. It's not your job to do things just to make people happy. And when you learn that, if you go through my podcast, if you go through the videos that I teach every single day, the posts that I make, it's not your job to make everybody happy around you. It's just not. You get to design your life. You get to create your life the way that you want to. And if that includes a business that makes $10,000 a month, you are going to have to sacrifice some things. You are going to have to say no to some things that you've previously felt it's impossible for you to say no to. That's the only way that you will ever move forward from where you're at. Or you can stay right where you are for the next 7 years of your life and make the same exact excuses you've made for the last 7 years. Those are the two options you got. What are you going to choose to do? It's up to you. We'll talk soon, everybody. Listen, if you're building a business and you haven't scheduled a free 15-minute call with me, at the end of the year, I'm no longer taking free 15-minute calls. So you can schedule a free 15-minute call on my website for free. We can talk about your business, your situation. Oh, and I've actually upped it to a 30-minute call. So we can talk for 30 minutes about where you're at and how to break you past being stuck so you can start making that 6 figures and 7 figures in your business. We'll talk soon, everybody.